Baku speaking. Hello dear listeners. You are tuned into Azerbaijan International Radio. We are starting our English broadcast from the capital Baku. We welcome you to our analytic program. I'm your host Elchin Mirzaev. February 6th, 1996, Establishment of Constitution Day. The Constitution is the supreme law of the state, establishing the foundations of the political, legal, and economic systems while guaranteeing the rights and freedoms of citizens. It serves as the cornerstone of Azerbaijan's statehood, ensuring the rule of law and national sovereignty. Following the restoration of Azerbaijan's independence, extensive work began on drafting a new constitution. The Constitutional Commission, chaired by President Heydar Aliyev, oversaw the process, and the draft was submitted for national discussion in 1995. On November 12, 1995, the first constitution of the Republic of Azerbaijan was adopted through a national referendum. Later, on February 6, 1996, President Heydar Aliyev issued a decree officially declaring November 12 as Constitution Day. The adoption of the constitution marked a significant milestone in Azerbaijan's independence and was one of the Heydar Aliyev's greatest contributions to Azerbaijani statehood. This progressive and comprehensive document regulated the process of independent state building, promoting democratic governance, and introduced significant reforms across political, social, cultural, and economic spheres. It provided the legal foundation for legislative improvements and the establishment of a secular, law-based state. This year, the Azerbaijani people will proudly celebrate the 30th anniversary of the adoption of the national constitution, as well as the 5th anniversary of the country's historic victory in the patriotic war under the leadership of President Ilham Aliyev, the Supreme Commander-in-Chief. Recognizing the Constitution's enduring significance, President Ilham Aliyev signed a decree on December 28, 2024, declaring 2025 the year of the Constitution and sovereignty in Azerbaijan. This decree holds great historical importance, highlighting the advancements made since the adoption of the Constitution in 1995. It also reinforces Azerbaijan's position as a strong legal state and showcases the broader impact of the country's victory on regional and global politics. The unshakable and eternal unity of Azerbaijan and Turkey. On February 6, 2023, a devastating earthquake struck Turkey, causing widespread destruction and significant loss of life. The tragedy deeply affected Azerbaijan, as a strong earthquake in Kahramanmaraş was felt as much in Baku as in Ankara. From the very first moments, Azerbaijan expressed its solidarity and provided immediate assistance to its brotherly nation. On the day of the earthquake, the President of Azerbaijan, Ilham Aliyev, sent a letter of condolence to the President of Turkey, Recep Tayyip Erdogan. We are deeply saddened by the news of numerous human casualties and destruction as a result of the strong earthquake that occurred in Kahramanmaraş and was felt in many parts of brotherly Turkey. We declare our readiness to provide all kinds of assistance at this difficult time. Azerbaijan promptly mobilized resources to aid Turkey in its recovery efforts. Between February 6th and 8th, 7 aircraft and a convoy of emergency vehicles were sent to the affected areas. A total of 725 personnel from Azerbaijan's Ministry of Emergency Situations, including doctors, rescuers, and volunteers, were deployed to assist with search and rescue operations and humanitarian aid. Additionally, under the instructions of the First Lady of Azerbaijan, Mehriban Aliyeva, the Heydar Aliyev Foundation provided humanitarian assistance to support those affected by the disaster. Currently, significant reconstruction efforts are underway in Kahramanmaraş, including the development of the Azerbaijan neighborhood, a residential project funded by the Azerbaijani government with an investment of $100 million. The chairman of the Kahramanmaraş municipality, Fırat Görgel, highlighted the progress of the construction, emphasizing the strong cooperation between Azerbaijan and Turkey. He also noted the successful inauguration of the Heydar Aliyev School in September 2023, attended by the education ministers of both countries. The Azerbaijan neighborhood, built to international standards, is expected to be inaugurated with a high-level ceremony. On February 5, 2025, President İlham Aliyev once again reaffirmed Azerbaijan's unwavering support for Turkey in a letter addressed to President Erdogan. He emphasized that Azerbaijan shares Turkey's grief and remains committed to standing by its brotherly nation. Azerbaijan, as always, stood by Turkey in these difficult days, mobilized around brotherly Turkey at all levels from the first minutes of the earthquake news like a feast, and did not spare any help and support. In those difficult days, the hearts of all Azerbaijani people were beating in unison with Turkey. The relationship between Azerbaijan and Turkey is built on the principle of one nation, two states, reflecting their strong historical and cultural ties. Through mutual support in both times of joy and hardship, the two nations continue to demonstrate their deep brotherhood and unwavering solidarity. This bond has remained strong throughout history and will undoubtedly continue in the future.